Alright guys, we got Filibuster here with another Pub Scrub edition, casting an in-house live, first live in-house cast of the season. Inaugural Rex Labs in-house season, that is. We've got a quick draft already. Bans on the Radiant, Next Level Tricky Gaming, without Tricky, an homage to one of the greats. We've got 3 bans, Medusa, AA, and Animage. Good to see that Animage get out of there. Got a first 2 picks of Rasta in every in-house so far it seems, and a Tidehunter, scary team fight. Dire has countered with the Power Strokers, which is a pretty funny name, good name. We've got Omni, a Rubik, and a Viper ban. Maybe people a little upset about that Omni play last game. Our first 2 picks are Ogre Disruptor, so got an offlaner and a support here, and it looks to be 2 supports, but could be an offlane Ogre on Dire. So now the team composition, we have on the Radiant, Dreamcore, Silent, Big Janks, Richard, and Enria, which is 3 Germans, an American, and a Brit, also known as the next best sitcom, NBC. On the Dire, Power Strokers, got Defi, probably a Power Stroker himself. Sliv, confirmed Power Stroker. Got Senpai here, not sure about him. Kay, I don't know. Be pretty weird if she was a Power Stroker. And Lane, the cheeky Swede thrown in there. We actually got 2 Swedes, two Swedes and 3 Germans, also known as the. No, we won't go there. Family-friendly stream. Alright, so we've got Timber ban and a Brew ban from the Radiant. It's a good Timber ban, you can look a lot of shit up. A Luna CK ban, the Dyers. Bans flying out left, right, and center. And picks. See who Radiant. Probably want to pick maybe like a. That's a Janks. You can pick some sort of stunning support here. Probably like a Slardar Roam, I would guess, or like a Clock or Spirit Breaker. Oh, Undying. That's definitely a little bit of Dreamcore's influence in the draft. So they're going to do some dual off lane against this pretty weak, looking like weak tri lane. So we'll see how the Dire counters with a pick here. You gotta get something that can, eventually at least, something that can clear the aggressive dual lane maybe of Tidehunter on Undying. Could be a tri lane. They haven't revealed any cores yet, so they'll go of different ways to draft. Especially since they can put the Ogre as a dual offlane themselves. They could try to dual lane. I wonder if they try to like. I mean, that's almost like a crazy dual lane right there. So that could be a mid or an offlane Magnus either. So they're keeping their options. Radiant decides to send like an aggressive dual lane with Tidehunter dying. That means that their aggressive dual or their defensive dual lane of Rasta and whatever carry could be susceptible. Disruptor Ogre. 2 tank, I think. Damage. Actually, I shouldn't say that. They're right click down. Negated somewhat. Death Prophet. Sante. They're very, very tanky. This Death Prophet will.
Remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
They're thinking hard about it. We got plenty of reserve time. Yep. feel like they need some sort of range clear damage. Go that route with the Magnus, who wants to give the Empower to the core. They could go like a Void, I think. I'd probably consider Void, although Void's gonna have a shit lane.
Radiant team ban.
Juggernaut, okay, okay, so someone who can just turn and spin on Tidehunter. Dying. Might end up taking a little much damage if they're not careful with watch whatever that lane is. Well.
Dire team ban.
So it looks like we're I mean Power Strokers could take either mid, put the Magnus off lane, like Ogre off lane and do like a dual lane and have the Magnus mid and still pick like another core off lane with the Ogre, for that matter. They could go like a Necrolite Ogre off lane against whatever dual lane that Radiant picks. Forget who they're gonna get here. So bans, so the Power Strokers will take their 5th ban or 5th pick and then love the last counter. They could pick some sort of like Necrolite top lane. Radiant doesn't aggressive with the Ogre.
10 seconds remaining.
Magnus would be mid, would get some damage himself, and then Jug would be bottom.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, you're not sacking the Magnus. 50 seconds to decide.
Radiant team pick.
Pick. Outworld Devour. Alright, so classic lanes. Looks like the Magnus will be the offlaner against a... They could just bully him and go aggressive tri-lane against this Juggernaut. The Juggernaut can't handle the pressure.
10 seconds
Ogre
remaining.
Disruptor is a kind of a good lane though. That's a lot of damage if they can go on him. If they can just slow someone, like if someone gets out of position, slow burst or slow bolt and bug spin, probably around 750 damage. I'd probably killing the Tidehunter spin like maybe not the Undying with 2 decay, but I don't think you're dying in that lane. Let's stay spread with a good slow from the Ogre bolt. You know, you can cast those, both those from range. They spread from the Undying, so Jug. What Radiant's doing here? Need some sort of physical damage. I mean, right now they just have the Crab. They're kind of lacking damage, and plus they have the Rust ult. Some sort of got their carry though. I mean, they can pick PA here. They can pick against an Undying. Or they might even go all in and stick like a Clop safe lane or something to just shit on the Magnus. So, sure. Monkey King, who also dominates Magnus. So we've got Dreamcore playing Tidehunter, presumably in the off lane. We've got Richard Shadow Shaman. We've got Silent Monkey King, carry I would bet. We've got Big Janks on the Undying, and we've got Enria, Death Prophet mid. On the Dire we've got Kay on Ogre, not the Witch Doctor or the Wyvern, so we'll see how she adapts here. We've got Senpai on the Disruptor, I think I've seen him play it a couple times. Got Sliv on the Magnus, Lane on the Juggernaut, and Effie did. This should be a good one. Is there any all check going on? My bread, you guys better prepare. Oh my god, I forgot to open the all check as I apologize. That's loud. Oh, look at that American flag background there. That's just here to my eye. Alright. Pings immediately coming out from the Dire.
Prepare for battle. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. 4 seconds remaining. 3 seconds remaining. 2 seconds remaining. 1 seconds remaining. 0 seconds remaining. 1 seconds remaining. 0 seconds remaining. 1 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 seconds remaining.
last hits. We've got Dire Invasion. Let's come out. Oh, we've got a Radiant. Here we go, boys. Let's get it going. It's gonna happen right here. Right the fuck here. It's 3 for the Radiant though. 1 breaks off. The Ogre breaks off. The ward mid. Jenks wants to get the ward down. They see each other now. So they are running an aggressive tri-lane, and the Monkey is going to be solo against the Magnus. A lot of this game will depend on how this lane's lane turns out and how mid turns out. Death Prophet against the OD. I'm not exactly sure that matchup. Defi inquires as to Akash's in the standard in-house pause. Standard in. Looks like each team will get 2 bounties, deciding to play it a little passive right at the start. Oh, so Dire guesses right? No, they're switching now. I feel like they would want to match up against the Monk OD, right? Because you just banish and run. Maybe they thought Monkey was mid. Ask him after the game. Got Richard laying an ambush. The lane to watch right here. To watch. Got a little harassment going on over here. Bug. Tidehunter staying back for some reason. Why? Harass damage coming out. Got a juggler for a spin. Doesn't seem low enough, so they're gonna back off. Kay's just using that 8 armor, 8 base armor, and fucking 5.4 health regen a second with the Orb of Venom. Tank. It's a tanky person. I guess Ogre tri-lanes are pretty strong. Get in there. Whoever can get in there. Right now, Radiant doesn't have anyone last hitting. Tidehunter is roaming. We've got a roaming Tidehunter. Defi getting baited. Oh, what the hell? Is that what that was? Good. So Dream putting some harass on Defi here. Backing off a little bit, taking some harass back. So right now we've got Jug down here. Yep, we got Monkey just getting those stacks on. That's pretty impossible stuff. Oh, up top we got dives. We got big dives. Jenks backing off. No, Jenks going in. Oh my god, he's diving. He wants the first blood. They get the first blood on Richard. Or they get the first blood on Senpei. Richard gets it. And then K returns. Still on Jenks. Not sure what's happening to my... Here. Oh, we've got Dream coming back in. Banish to stop the slows. Good play. And now Defi can just back off. And he's got 5 tangos. Down here we've got Monkey getting last hits. Jugs are actually farming pretty well here. Monkey just caught up a little bit. Shut on. Oh, mid. Big dive on Defi. Dream going for it. Ooh, not enough mana for another gush. 17. Defi's got his bottle now. OD should be able to hold back a bit. Enemy is hurting quite a bit here. Crop. They're even less hits. Three more denies. Defi knows the position he's in strong now though, so he can just get up there. Top continues to be a showdown. Right now they got 2 heroes for 3. But Dream's not getting much. He's still level 2. He's gonna come back up here top and they're gonna grab a little bit more pressure on the Jug. Now, TK pulling. That was a pretty good pull. They got in there. It's a lot of XP not going their way. Ooh, but K shows the existence of a ward and instantly gets de-warded by Dream. That was a bit of a mistake there. You gotta kind of play dumb. Make sure they don't think that you have vision up there. Tank's getting gone on, but that's the K-Stack's giving him 500 HP. He's got a bunch more. They do have a lot of damage here. Are they going to be able to get him before Senpai goes down? Yep, they get the Undying. Disruptor does not go down. Not sure what's going on. Okay, screen.
This'll come in handy.
Stream just bullying. Disruptor. He's gonna get out of there. Where's the taunt? Does he have the swim taunt? He doesn't use the swim taunts. Okay. This top lane's messy, which should really limit Jug's farm, and it kinda is. We see him falling behind by 10 CS in the monk. Should have pretty many against his Undying, or his Magnus. Right now it does seem like Radiant are getting a little bit more, or here in a couple minutes we'll have gotten more out of the laning phase than there. Some really big plays can happen here. Oh, Jenks maybe stayed a little bit too far up. We got the circle from Disruptor. Maybe should have gone Glimpse first. It doesn't matter though. Or does it? Yeah, he gets bolted now. Another decay. Oh, the dive. Oh, she's not even gonna get him. Oh no. Is he gonna get another decay off? K's going for it. So aggressive. So aggressive. But I think at that point it's kind of worth it. Definitely. Oh, it's definitely worth it. Jug's surviving here. Chaos. Mad Chaos. Forcing the keep defend too. Let's check our mid lane here. We've got Defi is 20 for 4 on OD, and Enria is 17 on Populous. On the 3 Crypt Swarm to Spirit Siphon build. I think that's standard. I think I've seen some people max Siphon, but I think that's the side lane. You got a max Storm in the mid lane, and I don't think you go Silence till 9. I would probably get one early just because AoE Silence isn't to scoff at, you know. Alright, so we got level 4, level 4, level 4, level 4. So even levels here, we got the spin from Jug, trying to get angry. Okay, dewarding again. Got an Observer Ward here, but she wants to place it out of sight. Oh, mid action. We got a Glimpse, or not a Glimpse, a Gush on Defi. So cheeky. Surgery. Guessing, trying to guess where Defi was. Oh, the deny though. Going for the haste rune. Krups should get it first. Ooh, Krups gonna get it first. Does he go? Does he go aggressive? He wants to. He wants to go aggressive. I don't know if he wins this. Does Defi have? Defi has no ult. He can banish though. Tide's coming up. Tide gets the gush off. That's pretty crazy. Oh, Defi doesn't. Oh, Defi doesn't have. Yeah, Defi does have Astral. I don't know why I didn't Astral. God. May have allowed someone to TP in. Maybe everyone said they didn't have TP. I probably would have Astral regardless. Anyways, there's 3 people down here. Got Shadow Shaman rotating back up top. For another kill on Jenks. The circle. Oh, almost landing. Should have glimpsed though. I think you can still go in and glimpse and get that kill. Or not. Down here we got Sliv somehow managing to get 21 last hits. Of just spamming moves like that to get a harass off on him. You can turn this lane around here at level 6. You can get him low enough. If Sliv can get Silent low enough on the monkey, you can catch him by surprise with a good kill. Although RP does not do. Probably won't go to you. It's only 50 damage level. More action top. We got Radiant pressuring. Ooh, Dream's looking for the fucking cheekiest little gank ever. Okay, going on. Oh, they spot him though. They spot him. Going in on the disruptor. A little bit too far out. But that stops the ambush from happening. So right now we are even. Gold. Even. Clear point checking. Boy Grant says you should check before 10 minutes, but do it anyway. Let's see, there's no variance. Ooh, kill on top on the Rasta. So Rasta got caught out over here trying to place a ward, maybe. Definitely no flame, but why didn't you astral me earlier? Oh, Enria calling him out. Defi's gonna scoff at such a insinuation of Newbury. stop my... Okay, there we go. Better guys. I figured it out. Much better, much better. I can move up top now without having to worry about moving screens. I'm moving cursor on the side monitor. We got a sheep on the jug getting crazy. So this top lane's kind of petering out, but there's still enough of a nuisance between Sundying and the Rasta. As long as they don't die too much. Oh, but he's going for the ulti. If you get the ulti off, he doesn't have enough damage. Just did it again. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't. Monitor's current resolution keeps snap back. Keep applying and it works for a little bit. Crazy. Yeah, this top lane got Jug just trying to farm, doing anything possible to farm. These guys are doing anything possible to do to stop him from farming. Occasionally wants to get he wants to set up a ulti kill, but it's gonna be tough doing that to get him low. I don't think he has the mana. Yeah, this is mana for 2. No healing word. Jug's so limited on mana early. Alright, so we do have the Monkey King at the top, last hits, and getting dangerously close to that Desolator. But then the next 3 are all Dire heroes, and all 3 of the Dire cores. Tanky, so tanky. Oh. Going on the Jug, but not enough damage. Jug wants to turn, putting healing ward up, which means he only has ulti or spin, but not both. Healing ward shared. Magnus coming in. Magnus looking for an RP. RP on 2. They're switching. Dire switching. They're chasing, but then they're back. They're getting the tombstone. Alright, good clear on the tombstone, good coordination. But a lot of damage coming out on the Jug, and Jug doesn't get his ulti off either. Dire still wants to chase. 3v4, will they get a kill? Richard almost TPing out, so close. So close, and they won't get the Undying either. Undying's gone. It's only 1 kill, big commitment. Huge commitment. We've got Enryo still pushing mid here. We've got Silence still pushing bottom. Monkey. So, probably not the best rotation from Dire. It's unfortunate they couldn't get more. What's going on?
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Alright, I think I fixed it. Oh. I didn't fix it. Something's happening with my monitor. Ooh, we got a shift up top from the Monkey King. He gets stunned and then glimpsed back, which makes his rotation really not worth much either. That's going to create a little bit of space for Juggernaut, who shifted bottom. So Dire's kind of saying, guys, let's get out of the laning stage a little bit, and let's take a look. Look at the net worth. Got about what we've been seeing. It looks like Radiant's going to have to share between the Undying and the Tidehunter, and they're going to kind of run... I wonder who they actually give farm to. I imagine they'll probably try to give it to the Tide. Traditional offlaner. Ogre get farm. Disruptor up here, trying to get level 6. Ooh, Disruptor not level 6. Bad. They gotta get. Oh, going on mid, going on mid. Defi getting 4-man ganked. Dove under the tier 1 tower. Sliv looks for an RP, doesn't see the opportunity. It would have been wasted. Looking to slow down mid. Tower's 100 HP, guys. The Defi. Oh, Defi's salty. Oh, the glimpse onto the Krob gets him back. Got a. Oh. And we've got Disruptor surviving, so the Rasta wards and the Krob ulti is just a lot for Dire to handle right now. Not that many kills going on. Oh, and he canceled the deny hit. Brutal. So that is a tower down. And Nothing really happened. Meanwhile, they've got Monkey trying to kill the ogre, and she just slows and stuns and runs away like a little tanky ogre should. Oh, oh, Akash going for the jump, but he doesn't have the. Oh, the dive! It's too aggressive. Put the slow. Put the slow. Put the slow. Oh, and then the glimpse, the ulti. Do we have the disruptor ulti? No disruptor ulti. Still level 5. Oh, that's gonna be so huge. We've got K going back on him, and that's a huge kill. Getting the Monkey King. Oh my God. Well worth the disruptor trade. Well worth it. Disruptor really needs to get that level 6. Do they have... check their shop? They do have a Tomb of Knowledge, and so we'll see if they recognize that and purchase it. Because that level 6 on Disruptor is huge. I play a lot of Disruptor. Once you get that level 6, you can kill cores, which is plus 1 other hero. Pretty much any core. They are chasing Dreamcore and Richard, wanting to get K, avenge their fallen comrade Monkey King. Oh, but is she too tanky? There's a lot of space being created here. Oh, Jug coming in. Does he want to ulti? He's not level 12 yet, so his ulti's only 3 jumps. That's not enough, buddy. Sorry. Big spin. He got 2 on the Rasta. That's about all you need on the Rasta. Okay, coming back in, looking for another slow. Ravage is used. Hitting the Magnus. Does Magnus want to come in? They can't fight the Monkey King ult. They're trying to back off. Oh, but then the turn from the Monkey King. Big TPN from Silent. Big TPN. Meanwhile, we've got Defi catching up a little bit mid. Still highest net worth on the Dire, but a full 1,000 behind Monkey King. Janks looking for a little something something down here. Trying to get a Vanguard. Will help his survivability quite a bit. You'll be able to just stand in front and soak a lot of damage whenever they just push with the Rasta. It's very clear from their draft that they just want to push around the Rasta and the Crab ult. Ooh, big top, diving top, diving top. Big glimpse. Got a glimpse immediately. Oh. Yep. Just a little bit quicker on that glimpse. I mean, I should be getting something here. I feel like he's had some space. He's got phase Yules. He's got his Yule silence combo. Pretty low on health here, though. I'd probably even just use that siphon against creep or something. Pen up. Maybe a neutral. Allow you to farm a neutral camp. That going for the illusion bottom. He's gonna get beat by Defi. Does he try to go on him? Oh, he doesn't try to go on.
Mine.
Selfish.
Things from Radiant go out on Roche. You want to do the Roche with the wards and the Crab ulti. Maybe just use the Crab ulti, or see if Dire realizes, or if they can just get a return kill. They did cross the wards on this. Dire no, Dire does know. Sliv going in for a big ulti here. Oh, he throws the ulti. He gets sheeped immediately though. He can't even burst it down. Oh, does he get the hit? Radiant gets the last hit and the Aegis. Oh, if he would have had just a little bit more backup. May have jumped the gun a little bit. May have just been a little bit too slow from the Dire. Regardless, Radiant gets the first Roshan at 17 minutes. It should give him quite the advantage.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Quite the... no, that was probably still left over. Dire does want to kill this top, I would imagine. It's a pretty big tower to just have up. Big glimpse out on Undying. Still 2 up here from the Radiant though, and I think the Dire will have to back off. Around here with his Crab ult on cooldown for 60 seconds. Ooh, smoke plays. I smell smoke gank. Ah, smell smoke gank. They really need level 12 on Juggernaut here. But we do have level 6 on Disruptor now. So it's going to be a big play potentially. Like getting that ult off. Disruptor ult's a classic counter against Tidehunter, for example. Because Kraken Shell doesn't dispel his silence when it's still on him. AoE. So getting that down on the Tidehunter and preventing a Tide ulti for that long, crazy.
Dire's bottom tower
top. They do have Ravage on cooldown. There's Jug ulti. Are they going to try to go for that healing ward? They are sacking the tower, it looks like.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, Radiant pushing bottom. Going on the Magnus. Monkey King has his procs. Henry is diving on the crop. Jug's TPing in. Still only level 11. He's really going to want his level 12 here. And there are too many creeps around to begin with. Disruptor looking for a crazy glimpse. That might have been big if they would have vision, but they didn't have vision. Sure. 4-man rotation from Dire, although they did get this tower. So 1 down, 5 outer towers to go for... What again? The Power Strokers, I believe is our Dire name. Next level tricky gaming is Radiant. Shadowblade in. We've got 5 heroes lining up for the Radiant here. This is not looking good. Oh, that stops the combo. The Blink Ravage. Oh, that's a huge Blink reveal right there. Going on the Ogre after the Jug dead. Dire says let's get the fuck out of dodge here. And it's a down. Radiant's lining up the push. They do still have both Shadow Shaman and Rasta wards. Good stun though, Enria. Feeling a bit salty there.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Fabulous ulti is used. Dire, we've got Defi getting a little bit farm. He's got TP ready, and we've got Sliv without TP ready. Get into position for this Rax defense. They're going to deal damage here quite a bit, very quickly. Might just go ahead and drop the Rasta wards, which they are. We are going to be looking for a Magnus, Dream scouting Magnus out on the left here. Doug looking for an opportunity to go in. He's in level 12. He is silenced though. He's doing some chip damage. We're going to spin in from the Jug. Ooh. Tower will go down. Rasta wards will go down. Is the tower going down? Tower is going to go down. Huge catapult. Doing the deed. Kings come out for the Dire. Seeing the Radiant ward. Common ward spots. Got another ward from Richard. So it's a good ward because they'll. Oh, but it's in the sentry space already. Bummer. So they're pinging up here. They see that it's not there. Yes, they're still pinging another ward here. We're getting the sentry down. We are getting the sentry. It's gonna be quite the vision. Oh, but then they got one. You never suspect the one in the base after that. Good plays. Got our Radiant Tower going down. Monkey. Big RP on 2 heroes. Dire wants a piece of them. Undying going down. Richard going down on the Rasta. Got one more Dream Core. King out. Not a bad usage of the RP. They needed that. They needed those double kills and they needed that bottom tower. Henry is still pushing top. Doing a lot of damage. Might actually just take that. It's a lot of damage being done to that tower there. It's probably gonna get, yeah, it'll definitely get deniable. We'll see if he does it. It's gonna die. Yeah, it's gonna die with 1 hit left. Nice plays. Oh, oh, Monkey King doesn't stun. Ah, that's just mean. That's just mean with the Deso, Battle Fury, Shadow Blade phase with pure damage. They just haven't been able to get on him and kill him at all. So unfortunate. Oh, this is the Monkey Shitters getting banned. Monkey Shitters getting banned. Oh, the Broken Heart. Oh, is there an emote I can use to add to this? Oh, look at this. Puff or something. Definitely going for the Shivas. It'll be pretty big against the Monkey, I think. It's going to stop his attack speed significantly. Prevent him from getting that force stack up on someone, which is always crucial. Radiant's taking out Shrine, playing it safe, slowly choking out Stroker. Looking for something. They need a big jug ulti here to kill some sort of kill. They just lack initiation, really. Their only initiation's like Glimpse, which only kind of really works as a reliable initiation if you're really aggressive, which they're not. Or can they be? Which they're in. Or RP. They really need RP to turn fights around. Effie can't really sacrifice himself on the EP to go in and banish him. Jug doesn't have a blink, but you don't. They're not in a position where Jug blink would do anything. Blink in, ulti someone, and they got duels. They got fucking. They don't really have much to stop it. You gotta blink, grab it. Huh. Oh, Effie getting gone on Blink Ravage. Lining up Monkey King ulti, comes out. Jug ulti, going on the Monkey King, and the creeps. Those unfortunate bounces right there. Jug's in, trying to spin, trying to get out. Too much damage from the Monkey that goes through the BKB. Healing Ward doesn't do enough. They're going on the back line. Still no fucking RP. Still no RP. Getting zoned pretty hard. No damage from Defi. We got a big RP. We got a big drag. Are we getting it? Oh, big undying. OD ulti. Radiant's getting crumbled. They're abandoning ship. Enry are going down the Krob. Oh, that was a huge turnaround. Rasta Ward's doing work still. Oh my god. Big plays, big plays, big fucking plays. They did lose a tier 3 tower, but they got a kill. That Monkey King is definitely still very susceptible to dying. Gonna get controlled pretty hard if Ogre gets a multicast, a triple cast, you know, on him. Over. Pings. Oh, the pings are coming out from Dream Core, the Tide Hunter. Still 1k net worth. Look at this graph, sir. Wow. All that we're looking at here for XP, but net worth, I mean, not much. They're only over 4k ahead in the beginning. Ah, man, I really wish I would. For some reason, I can't get my cursor keeps going off the screen into the other screen whenever it's not staying locked on borderless window. Not really sure why not.
A gift from the Tempest of Battle.
Got the Shivas up on OD. That's gonna be big. I'm not sure what he goes next. Does he have to go BKB here? He doesn't want to go BKB. I think he has to go BKB. He's gonna get stunned by the Monkey, stunned by the Ravage, stunned by the Rasta, silenced by the Krob. Maybe he could go Sheep, because like really if he can Sheep the Monkey before he gets his ulti off, it's like half of the damage from Radiant. Oh, we're going on top, we're going on top. Big plays, big plays. Just Disruptor. We're gonna try to get more. Oh, Monkey misses his stun. Does he still go? He's trying to still go. The smoke makes him go quick, baby. Makes him go quick. But only losing a Disruptor. Meanwhile, he is getting some farm. See, that's what just happened right there, guys. Going up. Left. Like a bunch. Roshan's still not up. They're gonna check it right. Oh, he spawns right when they check. Did he ping? I don't think he saw that. I think he was out of Rosh Pit. Did he see it? Dire maybe looking to make something happen. Radiant looking to go into Rosh. Is this a throw? Got a big RP on the Krob. Big ulti from the Jug on the Krob. Krob's dead. So they just got Krob. Is that going to be enough if they just use those two ultis? I think it's enough, but Krob can buy back and come in if they're already committed from the fight, and that might be too much. Are they going to go or are they going to back off? We got vision from both sides here. Big Krob buyback. Big Krob buyback. They want to fight it because they know they don't have to fight ultis. They got Monkey King ultis, they've got Ravage, they've got Exorcism. Rasta Woods are lades. This looks like a free Roshan. I don't know if they can really do anything about it. Oh, but they're taking a lot of damage there. A lot of damage. Dire wants to do something here. No RP though. They don't have a way of getting vision in there. Oh, this is a showdown. Hi, looking for the Blink Ravage. Heals up on the crop. Blink Ravage, there it is. Do we get a big Disruptor ulti? Disruptor taken down before he can ulti. Big damage though from Defi. They're chasing Defi now. Akash and Enria trying to team up on Defi. Defi's got some... Oh, he's 4 steps out of the ulti though. Monkey King ulti wasted. They're looking for a big turnaround. K, they're turning on K. I don't even know what's happening. Dire's turning this around. Richard going down to a lane Juggernaut. Juggernaut doesn't have ulti, but he's doing mad damage. So is Defi on the Obsidian Destroyer. Stealing all that intel. Enria's down on the crop. Banish, stopping the TP. Monkey King's gonna get out, but this is 4 heroes down for the Radiant. So they have the Aegis maybe still? They lost the Aegis. I'm assuming someone still has cheese maybe. They use cheese too. What? And Dire's taking it. That's crazy. They're taking tier 2. I don't know how that fight went so bad for him. He didn't have RP, Jug ulti, or a Disruptor ulti. Defi is pissed. He's been getting picked on all game long, and now he's like, I'm gonna fucking pick on you. And he does go Sheep. I think that's the right play. I mean, BKB, he's basically saying that he's gonna be able to position himself. And as long as he positions himself, doing the Force Staff and the Sheep, he's... Oh, he doesn't save buyback. What a dog. There we go, Defi. There we go. So he's basically saying that if he positions himself, he can Sheep the Monkey King before he gets his ulti off. And Akash going an equally greedy build, not have a BKB nor a BKB in sight. So this might be the game defining interaction here if the OD can get the Sheep off on the Monkey. Game defining interaction. Got Jug with an S and Y, Battle Fury, and 100. Probably trying to spend his gold at some. Getting towards presumably a tomb on Disruptor. Got Blink, Axe. Axe do again. Does travel distance and speed and causes Shockwave to come back. Return Wave slows unit but deals half damage to creeps. Going for big AoE slows, that'd be pretty interesting if it gets that off. We're trying to line up for something alone here. Radiant's all spread out, Dire is together. Got a Glimmer Cape on Ogre here. Hydrates and another Force Staff. So Dire, K, and Senpai both realizing that Force Staffs are crucial to get out of that Monkey. And I don't know, I mean, assuming like Radiant is built around their ultis, right? Like they, and I'm sure this is what they're saying, is I'm sure they just want to like go push with their ultis. Fight at the Rosh Pit and losing that Aegis is just massive delay. They still have this RP. That RP is just brutal to push against. RP and the Jug ult. Not even like counting the OD, and we see now that they are 4k up, 10k up on Dire Experience, and about 5k up on Dire Gold. So we do have a lead now. You see all 3 cores from Dire, they're all getting farm. Sliv's, you know, he's offlane. Or they're all playing their positions right now. See it. You know, the 4 is K, she's getting a little bit more. 5's. So the supports are getting a lot less on Dire. Radiant. But that's just because Jinx and Tree kind of played this quasi 3.5 role where they're both sharing. Sharing is caring. Do have a BKB from the Monkey King. Will Defi realize this? Ooh. Just got spicy. Defi's got the Scythe of Ice. I imagine he's going to have to save for buyback now. He just kind of assumed there wasn't going to be a fight there. Akash looking for a greedy farmer. Not gonna find it though. And we've got 4 dire heroes scooping up mid with 1 back, and I might try to do some crazy quick push here. Oh, we've got a sheep coming out, but Defi doesn't see Richard with the counter ambush. They should go on him. They don't go on him though because they think Moore's back, and they get out. They get out. They're if they had the information that I did, I think they would have gone on him because the burst would have been too crazy. But they didn't have the information that I did. And we see that they have a ward here, so they knew no one was behind them. But someone could have been coming here. Oh, shit, sorry. Forgot I could ping in game. I don't know actually, do they say that? Do you? Nice, okay, good. Okay, we've got DD top, and it looks like both teams are kind of playing around Roche. That's scary, that Monkey King DD. He could just kill. Did see that sheep though. Still got BKB. Oh, he's trying to get his TP on cooldown real quick. Avoiding anything happening. We've got a Shadow Blade on the Magnus now, so he'll be able to come out of nowhere. We've got Travels on OD. 500 needed for buyback. Got Magnus going Shivas as well. Multiple Shivas. Got a Butterfly on the Jug and the SNY Battle Fury, along with the Blink now, so they do have that reliable. I think they had that for a while. Reliable initiation. And we are getting a 4-staff here. Relatively ogre. Not sure if Disruptor progressed at all. They're smoked up, Radiant smoking up, trying to get the Crobulus. If they get this Crobulus, it's be pretty big. I think he's got buyback though. He does. Does it buyback? 4 seconds. Ooh, smoking around. Oh, they see the Tidehunter. They see the Tidehunter. Tidehunter's gonna get trapped. Trapped by his own creep. Oh, he blinks fast. They're wasting a lot of time on the Tidehunter. Tidehunter can't do anything though. So much damage. Radiant meanwhile is up on the racks. Are they gonna drop the wards? They're committing. They're dropping the wards. They got the Monkey King. Oh, big sheep on the Monkey King. Counter sheep on the OD though. Oh, but the RP. Oh my god, the ultimate abilities. Not worth. Hashtag it. Be dead for the Radiant. The gold lead grows. Presumably the XP lead. Oh, look at that. Presumably it's correct. The XP lead grows as well. Cast range plus 150 on Disruptor. That's actually such a good one. Get the K duration on the Undying. That's interesting. Actually, I don't know what the Undying's options are. Tombstone on Death. I feel like I thought that was the classic build, but maybe Jinx knows I haven't played Undying in a while. Dire getting the Rex. Ooh, no, they're glyphing. Monkey King's buying back, and Dire says we don't want to deal with that shit. Line being drawn from the Tidehunter. The Monkey King shadow blading out, looking for a pick. Dire just checked Roshan, not up for whatever that fucking means. I don't know, a minute. Big stun on K. She's not that tanky. Oh, but she's fucking that tank because she's got the Glimmer Cape. Big BKB from the Monkey King. Monkey King doesn't ulti though. Oh, he's a small BKB from the Monkey King. And no rush up. Oh, this is just casually so brutal to watch. Oh, they just dodge. They just dodge. Dire has correctly realized that as long as they don't fight in Radiant ultimates, they're good. Gotta spread them out off with their own ultimate. Oh, the Sassafras. Effie's drinking Sassafras tea. Lane trying to get some pressure on bottom here. Pretty big. Does it allow, yep, the rest of his team to get a pick off up here? Monkey could just stand there. Hopping around, he doesn't know where everyone is. Their wards are all, their vision's all down here. Okay, is he gonna get baited into going on that and dying? He wants it, dude. He wants it. I know that look. I know that look when I see it. Like, do you have help here? I don't know if he has. He probably doesn't have help here. No, I'm gonna go. Oh, there's the Rasta. That's a good thing I didn't go on him because he has help there. Oh, but he wants it. Oh, he goes on him. He goes on him. Oh, the attacks. The creep wave. Brutal, dude. Brutal. He didn't have vision down there at all either. He's running though. They're trying to go mid. Oh, there's a fight kicking off mid. We've got Monkey King bursting the disruptor. Radiant looking for more. Kay's being left behind by the ogre. No, Deafy's going in. Deafy's going in. He's ulties. Monkey doing a lot of. Oh, but he lifesteals back. Not enough. Not enough. Crob's got the suck. Sucky, 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 sucky. Oh, not sucky enough. Jug going on the Crob. Deafy's forcing the Rasta back. Jug going on the Crob. Crob could fight this. No, Crob can't fight this. We got the Ravage coming in. Undying getting fucking roasted through the Ravage. The RP getting two. Oh my god. Bloody's flying everywhere. Radiant, I think, are doing it here. It's 2-on-1. Everyone else is dead. There's an Invis rune. Will he get the Invis rune? He wants it. Oh, Richard steals the Invis rune from Sliv. Sliv Shadow Blades away. He's got his built-in Invis rune. Chaos, guys. Fucking chaos everywhere. Tasty chaos. We got -4 gush armor. I think that's the good build. I love that -4 gush armor, which makes it 10 armor against a OD with. Oh, but they got those Shivas, don't they? Guess it's how they'll like get through that Shivas. 32 armor. I'm not really like fully come down on one side or another. I think you just gotta play it by ear on whether or not it's good to like build negative armor items against team with a lot of armor. I mean, you almost have to with some lineups, you know. Oh, this game is tasty. Let's take a look at the fucking gold graph. We're coming back a little bit here. We're coming back. Nice. That's about 2.5, 3K right there. About 4.5, 5K, right around 5K total. XP, we're coming back. We're getting some XP on our next level tricky gamers here. Probulus, level 22 with Lincolns now, Shivas. Going to Ghost Scepter, so very scared of that. It's actually going to cancel OD's right click. Jug's right click as well. Hope we can get it off before he gets RP'd. I think that RP's doing a lot of work for him at the moment. Defy going in, does not see the Lincolns, so no sheep. No sheep for Defy. Being an Octarine Core, he's got 5 castable items and 3 castable spells. So Octarine Core, very good. Dire got a haste rune on the Magnus, looking for a kill. Monkey Shadow Blades away, says I'm dealing that shit.
A gift from the Tempest of Battle.
Kind of falling off a bit, but he's staying up there in farm. Problem is this we're yet to see if this 3.5 build Undying and Tide works out. It could work out. I mean, like this Undying's fucking hard to kill with a Crimson Guard and a Guardian Greaves, right? Oh, going on top. Oh, okay. Oh, going on Dream. Oh my god, the double damage Jug is just too much. Oh, that's so painful. Double damage Jug. Are they gonna get the monkey? Oh, they see the Rasta with the blink. Good blink, Richard. Hell yeah, that was scary. I think he just pants a little bit there. Oh, nice. We got a little Mickey Mouse icon. Next little tricky Mickey gaming here. Dire wants to push high ground. Radiant has the buyback blink. Fight Hunter. Look at our buyback status. Got no buyback monkey. Magnus, no Crob. So we've got. Oh, we're going up. We're going up. Oh, fake RP. We get faked RP. Dream's buying back, and Dire's back. So they're doing the same thing as last time. Do they get it back? No, they're not gonna back. Oh my god, I feel so bad for Gone right now. Just dying one hit. Brutal. Big gushes. Gushes come from everywhere. Radiant wants to fight. Oh, but Akash goes in and he doesn't BKB quick enough. Oh, and he's got no buyback. Oh, Dire just turns it. That's, oh my god, the hop into the death and destruction. Richard's got no hope. He's dead. Radiant is just dead as fuck. Dire is these these power strokers are just mad power stroking away. We've got pings. We've got pings coming out from Radiant. I believe they're angry pings. I could be wrong. Death on the Undying as well. Dire's doing it. We're gonna go in when the game's over for a post-game interview. Getting too cocky, nothing really changed between me. Keep that in mind. Stop trash talking me, thanks. Oh my god, this is just all the heart and soul are being put from the teams into these in-houses that it's just, you know, sometimes emotions boil over. It just shows you the passion that the players feel for such a prestigious event. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna have to jump back in here. We're gonna have to get a post-game interview here before they switch back.
Connected.
Oh my god, this is just crazy.
Channel
Yeah,
switched.
GG's everyone, good job.